Let's have another person that needs to BFFR.
Fab.
Am I the asshole for scraping the ice and snow off of my roommate's girlfriend's car? I, 26 male, live in New York with a roommate, 29 male, and it's fine. It's fine.
Period.
That's literally what it says. We aren't close friends or anything, but we get along, keep clean, and pay rent on time. I am originally from the rural Midwest, and the stereotype that people are mean in New York is very true. I was always considered the darker, odd one in the Midwest because I preferred not to talk to people, but in New York, it seems too extreme. I'm fine with it, but if someone walks in your eye line and you smile at them, they will look at you like you're insane. Where I come from, you could encounter a random stranger anywhere and have a long, in-depth conversation with them. Just in general, people are nicer. In the winter, if I got off from my job at 9 and another person got off at 7, if they saw it snowed, but it stopped snowing, they would brush the snow and scrape the ice off of my car. I'd do the same for a coworker. In New York, people get offended when you say ma'am or sir, but in the rural Midwest or South, people get offended if you don't say that. Recently, my roommate's girlfriend stayed over during a snowstorm. My roommate doesn't have a car, but his girlfriend does. The snow died down after a couple of days, and when I went out to leave in the morning, I brushed the snow off my car and also did the same to the girlfriend's car. I also shoveled enough snow so that, I'm so sorry. I already read the end of this story. It's just so stupid that it makes me laugh. I also shoveled enough snow so that we could both back out. I'm sorry.
I'm excited now.
Sorry. I didn't even say I did it or mention it. Sorry. I'm having...
What's happening?
It's not even funny, but I'm just in a weird mood today.
You're in a silly, goofy mood.
I'm in a silly, goofy mood. I kind of wanted to do an episode where we drink wine or something.
Yes.
But I'm like, I'm not even drinking today, and this is how I handle myself.
It's okay.
Okay. I didn't even say I did it or mention it, but when I got back home in the night, my roommate looked upset. He was like, never do that shit again. I didn't even know what he was talking about, and when I asked him to clarify, he just said, you know. Eventually, he told me that brushing snow and scraping ice off other people's cars is weird. I told him that it's not a big deal, it's just a nice thing to do. I asked if his girlfriend was pissed about it or something, and he said that she was happy and pointed out how I am always a really nice person. Is this weird to do? I don't think brushing snow off someone's car after you do yours is weird or makes me an asshole.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
I love how we felt the need to describe the different ways of life in the Midwest compared to New York just to make his point. I love that. I mean, that's such a nice thing to do. I feel like
the roommate is so insecure.
Yeah.
What the hell? The boyfriend is just getting mad because he's jealous, I think.
Yeah.
He's looking for drama.
He wished he thought of that first.
Yeah. I mean, I get why he didn't scrape the ice off her car, because if you don't have a car, you don't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
But then if someone does your girlfriend a favor and your girlfriend says, that was so nice, I really appreciate it, the boyfriend then saying, that's so weird, why would he do that? You're jealous, you're insecure, and immature.
Period.
And no, doing a nice favor for someone doesn't make you an asshole.
No.
If someone scraped the ice and snow off my car, I would be eternally grateful.
And that's the thing, too. When it snows, that is the worst part about it, is when you have to get somewhere. Yes. And you have to wake up early, heat your car up, scrape the ice, scrape the snow. It's a pain.
Such a pain.
So the fact that he did that, chivalry is alive, ladies.
And it's not even chivalry. It's just a friendly thing to do.
You know what she should do?
What?
Dump the boyfriend and date the other roommate.
She should immediately dump the boyfriend and date the roommate.
That's my advice. He's a keeper.
The top comment is, not the asshole, you were being helpful. Does your roommate think you're trying to steal his girlfriend? He sounds really insecure. Someone said, yeah, well, I don't think it was logical at all for him to get that angry. The only reason I can think of is that he's extremely irrationally jealous and thinks OP is making him look bad for not doing it himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Either way, OP is entirely not the asshole. And the only weird thing is the roommate's response.
Facts.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Period.
That
was fun.
Yeah.